Talk about football stuff this summer. Where'd you go? Where team camp, 7-on-7 stuff? Where have you been?
Well, I visited Pitt a lot this summer.
Did you?
But I haven't really been able to attend a lot of camps because of family issues. But
Okay. You like Pitt?
yeah,
Okay.
it's a really nice school.
Okay. I'm assuming some of the recruiting stuff has started. I'm sure you got some
Yeah.
letters now. Can catch me up to speed on that. Where you at?
I'm talking to a few people.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait out till the end of the year
Okay.
to make my.
Play your senior season. See where you're at.
Yeah.
And I'm sure once people see tapes and all that kind of stuff, I'm sure a lot of people will be knocking on your door and calling you at all hours.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where everything's at right now. See what schools has my major.
Okay.
What school I fit in best.
Okay. You guys just have such a tradition, and you win, and you get these section titles. And I know Cumberland Valley got you last year. Does that just drive you nuts when your season's over and you're done after you did all that good stuff and you won the
Yeah.
section? What's that like?
It just gets to me, and the fact that it was Cumberland Valley because the
Your
year
district
before,
rival, you sure?
the year before they did the same thing. So it's like all the hard work that we did on the season, it just felt like it was like for nothing.
Is
So
that
we went all that way and then
second round?
ended it on a really bad note.
That's right. That was a wacky
Yeah.
game and a wacky play, if I recall. Has that motivated you guys? You lost a
Yeah.
lot of good seniors, but for the guys that are coming back, can you talk about that? How that motivates you in the offseason?
Yeah, it motivates us a lot. Everyone's like ready and willing to do whatever it takes to take this team as far as it can go. And we have a lot of young players, but I think they're ready, and only time can tell.
Sure, they got to get out there and get their feet wet.
Yeah, they gotta, because it's their really first time playing, really starting it and getting used to the game flow.
Some linemen especially. You're going to have some good guys across
Yeah.
the front, and you need those guys. You rely on those guys.
Yeah.
You coaching them up a little in the summer? How they doing?
Yeah,
They get in the weight
they-
room and all that good stuff?
Yeah, they're in the weight room. I think they're better than last year's linemen. Weight room rise, but like
Okay.
they're new, so they have to learn how to get their feet work ready, and
Okay. Working on it, though.
yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll be ready to go.
Yeah,
I think they realize
After a
when-
couple games, they'll be able to get smarter. And
figure it out.
Yeah.
Because the guys before them were young too at one time, and they figured it out. You did just fine. Is there pressure playing on your team? You're supposed to win all the time. Is that,
it's a lot of pressure actually, because us being Wilson, a lot of teams are aiming for us.
Oh yeah.
But that's kind of like motivation, because we know we have a target on our back that makes us want to play even better.
Sure. It's got to be a cool feeling knowing that pretty much every game is like a playoff game with you guys, regardless of who's on the other side of the field. Do you feel like that sometimes? Like, we're
Yeah,
getting their
we-
A game, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, no matter who the opponent is, no matter their record, who they beat, we play every game, every practice, every day like the same. Like because Wilson's a really competitive school, so everything's like a competition.
Sure. Hey, just to keep your job, you got to be.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's somebody catching up to you.
keeping a job at practice that's even competitive, because everyone's working for the same spot.
Sure. Seth played a lot last year when Zach got hurt.
Yeah.
Is it nice knowing going into this year that he knows what he's doing and he's been in some big games already?
Yeah.
You feel comfortable with him running the show?
Yeah, I had a lot of confidence in him, because I knew him before from like junior high and Lincoln Little Leagues, and I knew what he's capable of and what he can do on the field.
What does he bring to that position? He's sort of a typical Wilson quarterback kind of a kid. He's just smart. He makes the plays. He makes good throws.
He brings a lot, because he's able to move out the pocket if necessary. He can run if needed, but he's really good with his accuracy and putting the ball where it needs to go.
Okay.
Changing the plays and audibles.
I'm thinking you might see a lot of 9 and 10 in the box
Yeah.
this year. You think you'll see that a little bit coming off of what you did last year?
No, but I'm ready for it, and that opens up other things like the passing game.
Surely.
And fakes off of it and everything. So teams might have to think twice about doing that.
Yeah, because they can't just stack up and load up
Yeah.
for you, because you guys are tricky. Like you said, you'll run like a play action or something off of that. You just barely missed 2,000 yards last year. You should be looking at your stats. And I know you had some mercy rule games, but I mean, you're proud of your accomplishments.
Yeah,
you're
I'm very
contributing to the
proud
team, and you're a team guy. I mean,
there's been a lot of great backs that came out of Wilson, and to be like named and compared with the top backs that came out of them, that's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, you take a lot of pride in what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you work on those spin moves this summer? Stopping on dimes and breaking
Right,
ankles?
look at those spin moves.
Is that just natural?
Yeah, I kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, it just kind of comes natural, like just to stop, look for someone else to do.
Right. A lot of it's vision.
Yeah.
If you see a kid coming, you just have the ability to just kind of stop on a dime and shift the other way. How anxious are you for your last season here? You want to do some things?
I'm really anxious for this season. Like, I can't wait for it to start. Like 2 days, I'm so anxious to just get the pads on and get started. See what I got to see, who's around, what we got to change and everything.
Okay. And just one more thing on recruiting. No offers yet.
No.
But you have a lot of letters, and you're going to
Yeah.
look around, maybe do some visits.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple visits, go to a couple games.
Okay. Would you like to go D1? Would that be the
Yeah, that's really
that's the
everyone's
dream,
goal.
and maybe
but
everybody wants to do that. If that's there, that'll be an option.
yeah.